Today we're going to rebuild the Sachs Centera. Also applies to the Neos. They're basically the same thing. And yeah, the only tools you need are some Allen keys, some pliers, a pick, and a screwdriver. Alright, so we got all our pulleys off. Now I've been fiddling around with this little B knuckle over here. There's a tab that I try to kind of move around with my pick. I've been kind of picking at this for a long time. You can kind of move it, but I don't see any way this thing comes apart, so we're just gonna leave it for now. If you found a way to take these apart, let me know. But we're gonna just go on and do the P knuckle. Go ahead and grab your pick, pop this clip off right here, like so. And this thing should spring out. You can pull it towards you. If it doesn't, then just go ahead and pop that off. You got our bolt and our spring. There you go. There's also a little plastic seal right here. There you go. And yeah, for this little P retainer, you want to pop off this little plastic seal and this screw right here. You can just go ahead and unscrew it. It's going to make it a lot easier to put back together. And if it's hard to unscrew, just grab your pliers and kind of twist it off. There you go. Alright, so now we got everything all nice and taken apart. Now it's time to clean. For this, you can use a cleaner or a greaser. If you want to use something like alcohol or brake cleaner, you can also use like a metal brush or a brass brush to get out all like the big chunky dirt. And yeah, if you're using brake cleaner or acetone or something harsh, you want to stay away from plastic parts and painted stuff like the parallelogram, these little plastic seals. And we do have the chrome cage here, so if there's some rust on it, we got a little bit of rust right there. I'm going to show you, just grab some water, spray it on there, and grab some aluminum foil, and it should come off, mostly. Just go ahead and wipe it off. See, most of it came off. There you go. Alright, and now we got everything all nice and cleaned down. I really didn't need my ultrasonic cleaner because there wasn't much to clean to begin with. So yeah, time for assembly. You're going to need some grease. I'm going to be using this ram butter, so yeah. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, just grease up the inside of the P knuckle area. Grab your spring. It does not matter which side it goes in. Find the hole in there, rotate it around. Make sure it kind of pops down all the way, like so. Now you want to grab your little plastic seal, go ahead and slide that in. You want to grab your other plastic seal, go ahead and slide that on. Grab your bolt, put a little bit of grease on there. Go ahead and rotate it in, like so. Then we got our little spring retainer thing. You want to line up the hole, find where it is. Line it up with the spring. Now if that little end of the spring refuses to go into the hole of the retainer thing, what you do is just take this off, take off the spring itself, and then just put them together. When you take them apart, like so, now it goes in, and then just find the hole in the other one, and then pop it back in, and that should work. There you go. Just grab it with your pliers. You want to twist it so that tab goes around the other tab. It goes over there and down again. Push the bolt through and grab your clip and go ahead and just pop it on. There you go. And now getting this bolt back in is also going to be kind of hard because, as you can tell, it's kind of hard to fit a screwdriver in there. Wonderful design. Also, I just used the plier trick from earlier. Just kind of grab it lightly. Get it started with your fingers and try to get it back in. I like to take these out because it's a lot easier to put this knuckle back together without the bolt. And another little hack, you can just pull this thing back and wedge something in between there, like this plier. Hard to show on camera how I did it, but then look at that, now you got room to screw this thing in. Not anymore, but yeah, you get the picture. Alright, now it's time for the pulleys. You want to grease up the inside of the plastic one right here. Then we go have our metal bushing. Go ahead and slide these two together. Grease up the inside of that as well. Now you want to grab one of the wide washers, the one with the wider hole. like that. And then you want a regular one, the one with the less wider hole. Go ahead and put that on. And then you want the one with the wider hole. That side is going to be on the cage right here. So you want to morph those two together so it kind of like snaps in like that. There you go. So yeah, there you go. The same story for the other pulley. They're both exactly the same. Just make sure they spin nice and smooth. And we got this little barrel adjuster, a little brass one, pretty cool. Go ahead and screw that on. We got your clamp bolt. And now you got yourself a fully rebuilt derailleur. There you go. So yeah, these things aren't really designed very well. Well, it's made in France. Didn't see that coming. So yeah, hope you found this video useful in some kind of way. And I'll see you guys in the next one.